Harlem. Aretha Franklin. Well, it's covered by her already. I dig her. 3:32 at KGBS, Ron Landry's program. And I'd like to say I appreciate the fact that I'm working with all these guys here at KGBS for only 1 week. It's a great honor for me, and I mean that sincerely. They got some heavyweights here, Hudson in the morning, boy, and I'll tell you, Hudson and Landry teaming up, going all over the country. And they got some of the biggest television shows up and coming. We'll tell you about that later on. And Bill Balance, of course, has got his Feminine Forum going. Dave Hull is just kind of more or less sticking around, digging in it all. I will say one thing about tomorrow. We may not have enough lines coming in here to handle the calls. Tomorrow's BB Fem Forum is your involvement with your best friend's husband or ex-husband or your husband's best friend or the next-door neighbor's uncle's cousin's father or whatever. And if you're straight, well, you still got tonight to get out there and wail, man. Give him a ring tomorrow.
One summer night.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. You are about to hear 60 of the most fantastic rhythm and blues records ever assembled in this, the 60 Oldies Volume 5. Listen to these fantastic samples.
I cross my heart, and I hope to die.
Daddy's home.
Confidential as a church at twilight.
Till then, stay in my corner. Going to the chapel. We're gonna be united. Hold me.
To order 60 Oldies, just $6, dial Richmond 96205. You're ordering the real thing. RI 96205. Richmond 96205. Call now. Richmond 96205.
From out of the past comes 60 Oldies Volume 5. Greatest collection of rhythm and blues hits ever assembled. Just $6 plus COD and handling. Call now. Richmond 96205. RI 96205. Richmond 96205. A Golden Gate record production available only through KGBS. Don't miss the fabulous sound second annual edition of the Evening of Stars for Nosotros with Andy Williams, Sergio Mendez, and many, many more. The Hollywood Bowl, August 27th, 8:30. Be there.
In the year 2525, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may find. In the year 3535, ain't gonna need to tell the truth, tell no lies. Everything you think, do, and say is in the pill you took today. In the year 4545, ain't gonna need your teeth, won't need your eyes. You won't find a thing to chew. Nobody's gonna look at you. In the year 5555, your arms are hanging limp at your sides. Your legs got nothing to do. Some machine doing that for you. In the year 6565, ain't gonna need no husband, won't need no wife. You pick your son, pick your daughter too. From the bottom of a long glass tube, whoa, in the year 7510, if God's a coming, he ought to make it by then. Maybe he'll look around himself and say, guess it's time for the judgment day. In the year everything this old earth can give. And he ain't put back nothing, whoa, whoa. Now it's been 10,000 years. Man has cried a billion tears for what he never knew. Now man's reign is through, but through eternal night, the twinkling of starlight, so very far away, maybe it's only yesterday. In the year 2525, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may find.
Year 2525, Sager and Evans. Good year for lizards. About the only thing left the way we're going. 22 minutes before 4 o'clock, you're at KGBS with Dave Hull on the Ron Landry program. The Bratskeller Renaissance Restaurant invites you to enrich your life with delicacies from the Earth Kitchen. Chef Bruno prepares organically grown vegetables, fresh daily, plus meats from naturally grazed livestock. There's never any preservatives added to their diet. Items such as rainbow trout stuffed with crab. Listen to this one, organic vegetable casserole with sliced apples, almonds, and cheese. New Zealand lamb chops, try that on for size. Boneless chicken breasts with orange sauce and game meats including elk, buffalo, antelope, and reindeer. While you're feasting on such ecstasy and healthy foods as that, you'll be entertained by continuous live chamber music featuring harp, cello, and flute or classical guitar. You get to take your choice. I'll have the New Zealand lamb chops and a little bit of flute over here, if you please, as presented in the Castle of Kings, from which the Renaissance restaurant takes its motif and decor. Be sure to have the Bratskeller Renaissance fortune teller read your cards of life. Look into your future, too, with her astrological charts. The Renaissance opens Tuesday through Saturday at 5 p.m. and on Sunday at 4 p.m. There's ample free parking, too. Please call, though, for reservations. Come in early. Call 823-4637. Avoid the line. Number again is 823-4637. And the location of the Bratskeller Restaurant is 404 Washington Street, 3 blocks east of the ocean on the border of Marina Del Rey.
Ontario Motor Speedway talking to Peter Revson. What's the good word about the California 500, Peter?
The good word is free, because your Coca-Cola bottler is offering free admission to the qualifying time trials at Ontario on Saturday, August 28th.
Did you say free admission?
Exactly. Free with proof of purchase. Look for full details at participating stores where you shop for the real thing. Coca-Cola.
And you heard it from Peter Revson.
I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. It's for real. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company.
The New Seekers, buy the world a Coke.
You get 10% off.
KGBS, non-stop music, 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 music.
This is it, Ron Landry's program at KGBS, AM and FM in Los Angeles with Dave Hull till 7 o'clock. 19 minutes now till 4.
Peeking down through fields of green on the summer side of life. His love was right. There was no illusions on the summer side of life. Only tenderness
It's done it again, isn't it? Well, that one's great. The summer side of life. It's new for you at KGBS. Almost 3:45 on the Ron Landry program with Dave Hull till 7.
In answer to requests from young ladies who asked how they could get rid of the gribbets, let me reply. One way is to wear a tangerine flake crash helmet whilst you accompany him on his motorbike. Another is to accept the big producer's offer of stardom. Stars never have gribbets. But alas, for most of us, the fates are fickle, so we look to Birdseye, for they have concocted a perfect cure for the gribbets. Thick and Frosty. Merely take some Thick and Frosty out of the freezer, put a few spoonfuls into a glass, add milk, and stir. You'll whip up such a delicious, thick, cold shake that the gribbets promptly depart.
Yeah.
Of course, if you're currently on a motorbike going to see your new movie, you don't need Thick and Frosty.
No.
But if you're not doing that, and you are not drinking Birdseye's great new Thick and Frosty, you are really dumb.
You sound like my brother, the smart one in the family.
Fall into the gap. The Gap. The Gap brings you the largest and wildest selection of Levi's. Over 4 tons of Levi's, 14,000 pair, 4,000 sizes. Levi's for both sexes. Take the trip. Fall into the Gap.
The Gap for lovers of Levi's of both sexes who want to shop for pants where healthful salespeople, individual dressing rooms, and a look of easy comfort abounds. The Gap surrounds you with 8,000 Levi's. Yes, the Gap carries only Levi's, and it costs no more to shop at the Gap. There's a Gap in Pasadena on the corner of Lake and California, in Canoga Park on Van Owen across from the main company. And look for the new Gap soon to open in Beverly Hills. $1966 with 11 spoonful.
KGBS, unforgettable.
You didn't have to be so nice. I would have liked you anyway. If you had just looked once or twice and gone upon your quiet way. Today said the time was right for me to follow you. I knew I'd find you in a day or two, and it's true. You came upon a quiet day. You simply seemed to take your place. I knew that it would be that way the minute that I saw your face. And when we've had a few more days, I wonder if I'll get to say you didn't have to be so nice. I would have liked you anyway. Today said the time was right for me to follow you. I knew I'd find you in a day or two, and it's true. You didn't have to be so nice. I would have liked you anyway. If you had just looked once or twice and gone upon your quiet way.
11 spoonful, and I didn't have to be so nice. I'll try to watch it.
KGBS Minuteman News. American troops in South Vietnam have been placed on a special yellow alert because of the pre-election tension. The new alert puts U.S. forces on standby for military activity and restricts off-duty soldiers. It's the 13th straight day of fighting along the Vietnamese demilitarized zone. U.S. Air Force bombers and Army artillery battered suspected North Vietnamese positions inside the DMZ. In Chicago, State's Attorney Edward Hanrahan and 13 other law officers have been charged with conspiring to obstruct justice in a long-standing grand jury indictment opened today. The indictment stemmed from a police raid on a Black Panther apartment in Chicago that left 2 people dead. In baseball, the Cincinnati Reds squeaked by the Chicago Cubs 5-4. As for the weather, late night through mid-morning low cloudiness, giving way to hazy afternoon sunshine tomorrow. The news was brought to you by the better beer, Olympia Beer. Clark Alexander for American Contemporary Radio. Now, Dave Hull.
Thank you, Clark. It's 3:50 here at the Biggie, KGBS, AM and FM in Los Angeles. Dog Night. Liar. I've had a lot of practice, boy. Going to be a few people not calling tomorrow on BB's Femme Forum. That's Bill Balance here at KGBS. This is the Ron Landry Show. It's 7 before 4 o'clock with Dave Hull. Talking about Bill Balance. Tomorrow, it's your involvement with your best friend's husband or ex, or your friend's husband, or your husband's best friend. We're just trying to, get every possible combination there. If you've got anything that's even weirder than that, well, you better ring us up. Now, you know the numbers to call and when to give us a jingle tomorrow on Bill Balance's program here at KGBS.
Once again, a couch-side session with the famous Bubble Up Love Doctor. Now, another call.
Hello, Bubble Up Love Doctor.
Oh, I finally got someone to listen to me.
Oh, you got the right party, because Doc listens to anything. You know any dirty jokes? No, I'm only kidding. Go ahead, please.
I know this isn't a love problem.
Oh, you don't have a love problem?
The plug on my vacuum cleaner keeps pulling out of the wall socket.
Well, listen, I didn't study in Vienna for so many years to work with plugs with sockets. Wait a second. We got a simple case of vacuumania. I got the same problem with my vacuum cleaner. The whole cure is glue.
Glue?
I glue my plugs directly to the wall. Listen, just relax and calm yourself down with a nice bottle of Bubble Up. I'm sending a carton over to your house. Say, I got a great prescription for broken record players. Take a pound of margarine and you smear it, you take 2 Bubble.
Actual listeners' calls are continuing to come in, and counseling at the other end is provided on the line none other than the famous Bubble Up Love Doctor himself. If you need a sympathetic ear onto any of your problems, well, the first person to contact, I imagine, is BB, Bill Balance. Then if you can't get an answer on that line, just pick up the telephone and call the Bubble Up Love Doctor. His number is available in cartons of Bubble Up. Selected calls will be used on the air. You can't miss.
Brushing your teeth starts your taste off right. But as the day wears on,
Get that Just Brush freshness with Dentine. That tingle tells you your breath is fresh, your mouth is clean all day long. Delicious Dentine, your breath is fresh, your mouth is clean. Get that Just Brush freshness with
recalling a memory or two for you from 1966. I don't know what I'm talking about. Been like this for a couple of days now.
Sunshine came softly through my window today. Could have tripped out easy, but I've changed my way. It'll take time, I know it.
Sunshine Superman. I know nothing fits on this show. How'd you like to come in for 1 week? For Bob Hudson, the Emperor of California, or Bill Balance, or Ron Landry, or Dick Lyons, or Bob Morgan. Man, you got coming through the door, you got 2 strikes on you at this radio station, man. You can't replace these people. I know. This is Dave Hull trying to do it for Landry.
KGBS.
AM and FM in Los Angeles. 50,000 watt FM. Oh, you got more than that, I think, up there.
Wanting you the way I do.
You got 'em twisted again, Hull.
I only wanna be with you. And I would go to the ends of the earth, 'cause darling, to me that's what you're worth. Where you lead, I will
That's Barbara Streisand. I dig her. Sit around and sing to me like that day and night. 4:02 here at the Ron Landry Place at KGBS with Dave Hull till 7 o'clock.
Summer night.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. You are about to hear 60 of the most fantastic rhythm and blues records ever assembled in this, the 60 Oldies Volume 5. Listen to these fantastic samples.
I cross my heart and I hope to die.
Daddy's home. Confidential as a church at twilight.
Till then, stay in my corner.
Going to the chapel, we're gonna be
To order 60 Oldies, just $6, dial Richmond 96205. You're ordering the real thing. RI 96205. Richmond 96205. Call now. Richmond 96205.
From out of the past comes 60 Oldies Volume 5 now, the greatest collection of rhythm and blues hits ever assembled. Just $6 plus COD and handling. Call now, Richmond 96205, RI 96205, Richmond 96205. A Golden Gate record production available only through KGBS. The fight against dystrophy and related muscle diseases is moving into a new phase. For information, write MDAA, Post Office Box 5000, Radio City Station, New York 19, New York.
KGBS, unforgettable.
rain, 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 rain. Tears keep coming down. I haven't seen my baby. Left this town. Rain, 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 rain. My pillow's soaking wet. Broke my heart. Caused so much pain. Rain, 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 rain. I'd like to see my girl again. Rain, 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 rain. Why'd you cause me so much pain? Rain, 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 rain. Oh, my pillow's soaking wet. You broke my heart, and you caused me so much pain. Rain, 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 rain. Oh, they don't want to see again. Rain, 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 rain. I want to see you again. Please, rain, come on, rain. Oh, honey, don't cause me so much pain. You broke my heart, and you caused me so much pain. Rain, 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 rain. Well, the pillow's soaking wet. How you caused me so much pain, and I know it's never yet. Rain, 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 rain.
Sir Douglas Quintet and the Rains came, as they did in 1966. They'll be here in 71, too, as a matter of fact. The big predictor, Dave Hull, makes it that way. 5 minutes past 4 o'clock at KGBS. Stand by. In 1 minute, I've got the newest by Ray Charles, and it is unbelievable.
Boy, that kid of mine.
Good boy?
Yeah, and some trader, he got 2 Norm's Happy Face buttons for a Richie Allen card and a Jim Fregosi.
That's not so good. The Norm's Happy Face buttons are easy to get.
They are?
Sure. Norm's knows kids. Whole family gets them every time you take them to Norm's for dinner.
Well, that could run into a little dough.
Very little. Kids' meals at Norm's are only 49 cents. Chicken wingdings and French fries, fish sticks and fries, 3 hot cakes and 2 eggs, a hamburger plate and French fries, 40 49 cents.
Sandwiches?
Norm's regular size hamburger and French fries. Or a grilled cheese and French fries.
49 cents?
49 cents.
Limit how many kids?
All your kids under 10.
At which Norms? When? Where?
Everything. Anytime at any Norms. 24 hours a day. And compliments of Norm's free baby food.
Hey, that's great.
If you got a baby. See what I mean? Take your family to Norm's. Enjoy good food. Lots of it at a minimum price. And don't forget to get the Norm's Happy Face buttons for your happy family.
With happy tummies.
And happy face balloons now, too.
And happy
elbows.
pocketbooks.
And happy tongues.
And happy people.
And happy parents.
Don't get caught without your happy face. Available in buttons or balloons at all Norm's restaurants. Check the white pages for locations. Here it is. Newest from Ray Charles.
You know, I feel so bad, children. Feel like a ball game on a rainy day. Yes, I do, y'all. Don't you know I feel so bad, children? Oh, Lord, like a ball game on a rainy day. Oh, since I lost my woman, you see, I have to shake my head and then I walk away. I have to walk away. And y'all listen to this. I just want to tell you people, I want to tell you just how I feel. Can you hear me now? Oh, I want to tell all you people out there, I want to tell you just how I feel. Oh, how I feel. You see, I feel so bad. I feel so bad because my woman, she gave me a dirty deal. The child messed up my mind. Oh, yes, she did. About. Wait a minute, if you please. Sometime I wanna leave, yeah. Then again I wanna stay, yeah. Did y'all hear what I said? Oh. Sometime I wanna leave this town, yes I do. Then again I wanna stay. You see, but the thing is, I already got my suitcase packed up, so I guess I'll have to catch a train and then I'll ride away. I'm gonna ride away. Said I wanna move. No, I wanna move on. Wanna move on. No, I wanna move. Since my woman been gone, I ain't had no luck.
Let that tell you.
That's what I want. That's what I need.
Ray Charles.
Sorry, Jimmy. Lord, somebody help me. Help me find my way.
I'm sorry, but I dig it. Ray Charles, it feels so bad. Last radio station I worked at, we weren't allowed to play records like that. No, let's not play anything groovy. Just stay at this end of the dial and die.
Can you believe in people? The word gets around.
Why do so many people come to Avco Financial Services with their money problems? When you believe in people, the word gets around.
When you believe in people, the word gets around. The word gets around.
Believing in people means knowing what their problems are, like knowing that most people have problems not because they owe too much money, but because they owe money too many places. So when Avco makes a consolidation loan, we not only pay off your bills, we usually cut your monthly payments in the bargain. When you come into Avco, you come into money. Because if you deserve the credit, at Avco you get it. Call us. We're in the phone book. Avco Financial Services.
When you believe in people, the word gets around. When you believe in people, the word gets
Clark Alexander, KGBS Minuteman News. Negotiations resume tomorrow in an attempt to settle the 8-week-old West Coast dock strike. California has ordered a review and revision of practices in its prison system. The plan calls for censoring revolutionary literature, restricting visitors, and limiting the activities of dangerous prisoners. Don't file this item under normal, sensible life in the civilized, sophisticated 70s. The Children's Zoo in Harrison, New York is closed for the year. Officials blame persons who are psychos or crazed on dope. Someone broke into the zoo during the night and slaughtered practically the entire animal population. Police say ears were ripped off rabbits while they were still alive. As for the weather, late night through mid-morning low cloudiness giving way to hazy afternoon sunshine Wednesday and Thursday. The news was brought to you by Ralph's. Only Ralph's guarantees to match any everyday supermarket price on any identical item or identical product quality. No prices are lower prices than Ralph's prices. Now, Dave Hull.
KGBS, non-stop music, 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 music.
Oh, the world's full of them, aren't they? Whew. A lot of sick people, boy.
It is the evening of the day.
Ron Landry program at KGBS.
I sit and watch the children play. Smiling faces I can see, but not for me. I sit and watch as tears go by. My riches can't buy everything. I want to hear the children sing. All I hear is the sound of rain falling on the ground. I sit and watch as tears go by.
For that one, hasn't it? Too long, as a matter of fact. 1965. And the sound of the Rolling Stones and as tears go by. 4:15 here at the Ron Landry program at KGBS AM and FM Los Angeles with Dave Hull till 7 p.m.
Here's a way to refresh your taste.
Refresh your taste. Chew Wrigley Spearmint Gum. Refresh your taste. For flavor is the one. The flavor's fresh and lively too. It cools your mouth. It's great to chew. Refresh your taste. Chew Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
You know, when you come right down to it, that's what millions of people like about Wrigley Spearmint Gum. Wrigley Spearmint's fresh, lively flavor really does refresh your taste.
Delicious and long-lasting too. Enjoy it daily, millions do. Refresh your taste. Chew Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
Time to check out your astrological forecast if you're like I am, the mountain goat Capricorn.
KGBS. KGBS gets it on for Capricorn.
Yeah, that's me. Let me see what I got in store for myself. Take the blame for a mistake and correct it. Man, I've been doing that for 4 days now, even though it's not your error. Oh, they blame everything on the new guy. Yeah, blame it on all. Be careful and have faith and courage to spare so you can inspire people. Does that inspire you? I don't think so. Maybe this will. Disc jockey's got to say that. Oh, that is so, I'll tell you. Oh, that'll get you moving, won't it? Oh, that'll blow that guy out. You just turn this radio up here at KGBS, man. We'll move the traffic for you. It's 440. It's 420. See how bad I am? 420. And Big Hand is down at 4, and so's the Little Hand. 420 on KGBS with the Ron Landry program, and Dave Hull here till 7.
This is a trip back east now. I just got back. This is a procession in the church. My sisters.
She's been sick.
Myself. See how nice they develop them? Beautifully. That's my sister who was ill.
Yeah.
My grandson going to school first day.
Is that upside down?
Goodbye to me. Oh, these are the greatest. And they're beautiful coloring. Here, Photomet, they come out beautifully. It's my sister and her little boy. That's our family. Mostly family, and these pictures really come out real good, and there's something to remember.
Photomat makes pictures to last a lifetime.
That's me.
Grandma. That's her. A little blue building out in the parking lot with a big yellow roof. They take better care of your pictures than your pocketbook, too.
Motor running, climb so high, I never wanna die. Born to be wild. Born to be wild.
1968. What were you doing when Evan was a biggie? No kidding. Really? Steppenwolf and Born to be Wild from 1968. Gee, that's a shame. You know, the new ones are out here at KGBS today, and we're previewing some of them. Off the survey here at KGBS, we got a lot of brand new ones that are unbelievable. And I see my favorite record, Cat Stevens, has fallen off the chart. Hell, yesterday I was a Cat Stevens freak. I think you'll recall that. Well, today I think I'll be a Paul Stuckey freak. Stand by, I'll play his next.
Hey, you remember 1949?
Yeah.
What a great year that was for rookies.
Hmm?
Harry Truman started his first full term as president. Ezio Pinza took his first crack at Broadway in a little show called South Pacific. A young lady named Marilyn Monroe played a small part in a movie. And the Yankees hired a funny talking character as their new manager. 1949 was also Volkswagen's rookie season. How did we do? Not bad. We sold both of them. The first two Beetles, the car that was to become America's #1 import. Of course, we've changed the Volkswagen a little since then, about 2,250 times. Not on the outside where it shows, but on the inside where it counts. From improving the brakes to increasing the horsepower to enlarging the trunk. And we're still looking for ways to improve the Volkswagen after 23 years of getting the bugs out.
There are 97 authorized Volkswagen dealers in Southern California. Check the yellow pages for the one nearest you. 4:25 here at KGBS, Ron Landry's program. Ron will be back, I promise you, on next Monday. Till then, at 7 p.m. tonight, it's time for Dave Hull, the Paul Stuckey Freak.
He is now to be among you at the calling of your heart. Rest assured this troubadour is acting on his part. The union of your spirits here has caused him to remain. For whenever two or more of you are gathered in his name, there is love. Shall leave his mother and a woman leave her home. They shall travel on to where the two shall be as one. As it was in the beginning, is now until the end. Woman draws her life from man and gives it back again, and there is love. Man and wife, is it love that brings you here, or love that brings you life? Or if loving is the answer, then who's the giving for? Do you believe in something that you've never seen before? There's of your spirits here has caused him to remain. For whenever two or more of you are gathered in his name, there is love.
There's love. Paul Stuckey, Wedding Song. Guess what's happening tomorrow here at KGBS? Boy, this'll set the town back 20 years, man. These telephone lines are going to be hopping off the hook tomorrow on the Bill Balance Feminine Forum. Listen to this. The topic of the day tomorrow is your involvement with your best friend's husband or ex-husband or your husband's best friend. You'll want to give him a ring. Balance, this time you've gone too far.
KGBS, AM and FM, Los Angeles. I was standing on the corner when I heard my bulldog bark. He was barking at the two men who were gambling in the dark. Yeah. Now it was Stagger Lee and Billy, two men who gamble late. Stagger Lee threw a 7, Billy swore that he threw 8. Now Stagger Lee, he told Billy, I can't let you go with that. You've done won all my money and my brand new Stetson hat. So Stagger Lee, he went home and he got his 44. He said, I'm going to the barroom just to pay that debt I owe. Oh, yeah. Now listen to me. Stagger Lee went to the barroom and he stood across the barroom floor. He said, now nobody move, and he pulled his 44. Stagger Lee cried, Billy, oh, please don't take my life. I got 3 little children and a very sickly wife. Oh, yeah. Stagger Lee, he shot Billy. Oh, he shot that poor boy so bad that the bullet went through Billy and it broke the bartender's glass. Mercy. Oh, Stagger Lee, oh, Stagger Lee, oh, Stagger Lee, oh, Stagger Lee, oh, Stagger Lee.
I'm so old, I remember the recording by Lloyd Price.
I said, go Stagger Lee, go Stagger Lee, go Stagger Lee, go Stagger Lee. Ooh, yeah. Go, 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 go.
You must be ancient, Mr. Hull. That was 1958. Tommy Rose knew us, Stagger Lee. Revitalizing it for us at 28 minutes before 5 o'clock on the Ron Landry program with Dave Hull at KGBS.
One summer night.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. You are about to hear 60 of the most fantastic rhythm and blues records ever assembled in this, the 60 Oldies Volume 5. Listen to these fantastic samples.
I cross my heart and I hope to die.
Daddy's home. Confidential as a church at twilight. Till then, stay in my corner. Going to the chapel. We're gonna be
To order 60 Oldies, just $6, dial Richmond 96205. You're ordering the real thing. RI 96205. Richmond 96205. Call now. Richmond 96205.
There is not a bummer in the bunch, I'll tell you that right now. These are the originals. Call now if you want them. 60 Oldies Volume 5, the greatest collection of rhythm and blues hits ever assembled. Just $6 plus COD and handling. Call now, Richmond 96205. RI 96205, Richmond 96205. A Golden Gate record production available only through KGBS.
KGBS, unforgettable.
I lost that love before, got mad and closed the door, but you said, child, just once more. I chose you for the one, now we're having so much fun. You treated me so kind, I'm about to lose my mind. You made me so very happy. I'm so glad you came into my life. The others were untrue, but when it came to loving you, I'd spend my whole life with you. 'Cause you came and you took control, you touched my very soul. You always showed me that loving you is where it's at. You made me so very happy. I'm so glad you came into my Thank you, baby. I love you so much, you see. You're even in my dreams. I can hear, baby, I can hear you calling me. I'm so in love with you. All I ever want to do is thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. You made me so very happy. I'm so glad you came into my life. You made me so very happy. You made me so very happy.
I made him so very happy.
I'm so glad you came into my life.
I made him so very happy. He said, breaking his arm, patting himself on the back.
Thank you, girl.
You know what I did, man? Played their record. Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Unforgettably yours from KGBS and the Ron Landry Show. 23 minutes before 5 o'clock. This is Dave Hull until 7.
Tag shopping, shopping bag, shopping bag.
No home carpet.
Tag shopping
Sorry about that.
guarantees you lowest prices. Shopping bag is here to give you the widest aisles, the friendliest smiles.
Tag shopping, shopping bag.
We should stop singing when I'm interrupting. It really bugs me. No home carpet cleaning method gets your rugs cleaner than HR2 Rug Shampoo. And the lightweight HR2 Rug Shampooer you can rent at shopping bag food stores for just $2.50 a day. HR2, because it lifts ground-in dirt out of your carpet, never pushes it deeper in.
Tag shopping, shopping bag, shopping bag.
Only flat tag shopping is here to give you the widest aisles, the friendliest smiles.
That's shopping, a shopping bag, shopping bag.
If you kissed you once, will it kiss you again? Kiss you again. That'll be satin with scent.
Delicious certs. Candy mint, breath mint. It's two mints in one with Retsin to stop bad breath.
If it kissed you once, will it kiss you again? Kiss you again. That'll be satin with scent. Kiss you again.
Non-stop music from KGBS 1020, KGBS FM 97.
The love that you deny me, that I need so desperately. The tenderness that you possess, you deprive me. You must pay for the lonely nights that I walk the floor for you. And don't you know that you must erase all the tear stains on my face? So surrender your love, baby. Surrender your love. Surrender your love, baby. Surrender your love. Don't you know that I'm taking my case to the highest court of love? And these are some of the charges you'll be found guilty of. You've used me and abused me till I felt like I wanted to die. You created a need in me that only you can satisfy. Surrender your love, baby. Surrender your
And the Supremes, Surrender. Just met somebody on the hall, man. It's really happened. The boss. Anybody in there doing a show? I assured them there wasn't. I don't like to lie. It's 18 minutes now before 5 o'clock with Dave Hull for Ron Landry, who's vacationing here at KGBS.
Take a fleet of 80 air-conditioned Fort Worth yellow cabs. Add 100 degrees of typical Texas summer heat, and you've got the kind of overheating trouble that used to knock out 7 or 8 cabs a day. But last summer, these cabs started using STP Keep Cool radiator treatment. The result? Not a single case of overheating or vapor lock. Try STP Keep Cool in your car this summer. It takes the heat off your engine.
Oh, Andy, the seals are fun to watch. We ought to come to the zoo more often.
They sure are smart, Dolly. They know how to keep cool and refreshed no matter how hot it gets.
Andy, you're thinking about cars again and how they rely on STP oil treatment to lubricate and help protect their engines all summer long.
Well, one thing is certain.
What's that, Andy?
STP is sure something to bark about.
STP is the racer's end.
Tomorrow on the Bill Balance Feminine Forum, the topic will be your involvement, girls, with your best friend's husband or ex-husband or your husband's best friend. We don't have enough telephone lines to handle the calls. Better call the phone company, man. Order in another 300.
He raised his hand and said they'll need a place to stand, and created what we now call the land.
He raised his hand and said they'll need a place to fly, and created what we now call the sky. And then he gave life to a man and a woman, and said the rest is in your hands. So many years have passed since these two people loved. 3 billion represent the children of their love. Too many tears have fallen from the eyes of the people for whom his son has died. Let's give Adam and Eve another chance to bring their children back together. Let's give Adam and Eve another chance. Show us how to love one another. Show us how to love one another. When he created all the beauty that we see, I know he had in mind a better life for you and me. But as we grow stronger, more people hunger just for the right to be free. Let's give Adam and Eve another chance to bring their children back together. Let's give Adam and Eve another chance. Show us how to love one another. Show us how to love one another.
What do you mean, give him another chance? We had one shot at it. Yes, sir. I heard the voice. 14 minutes before 5 o'clock on KGBS, AM and FM Los Angeles, with Dave Hull for vacationing Ron Landry, the sound, an oldie, but a goodie.
In answer to requests from young ladies who asked how they could get rid of the gribbets, let me reply. One way is to wear a tangerine flake crash helmet whilst you accompany him on his motorbike. Another is to accept the big producer's offer of stardom. Stars never have gribbets. But alas, for most of us, the fates are fickle, so we look to Birdseye, for they have concocted a perfect cure for the gribbets. Thick and Frosty. Merely take some Thick and Frosty out of the freezer, put a few spoonfuls into a glass, add milk, and stir. You'll whip up such a delicious, thick, cold shake that the gribbets promptly depart. Of course, if you're currently on a motorbike going to see your new movie, you don't need Thick and Frosty. But if you're not doing that, and you are not drinking Birdseye's great new Thick and Frosty, you are really dumb.
Tingle. Brushing your teeth starts your taste off right, but as the day wears on,
Get that just brush freshness with Dentine. That tingle tells you your breath is fresh, your mouth is clean all day long. Delicious Dentine. Your breath is fresh, your mouth is clean. Get that just brush freshness with Dentine.
Ooh, I've been waiting for this one on the Ron Landry program, I can tell you that.
KGBS. Born a natural loser, I can't recall to swear. Raised on pool and poker and a dollar here and there. Blackjack hand, dealer man, you better pay off that last bet. 2-bit hand of 21 is all I ever get. Go down gambling. Say it when you're running robo. Go down gambling. just a natural gambler, but I try to do myself. Go down gambling. Say it when you're running low. Go down gambling. You may never have to go, no, no, no. To go, no, no.
KGBS Minuteman News. Attorneys for 7 San Quentin prisoners are challenging new Get Tough procedures at San Quentin Prison. The attorney for Black Panther leader Huey Newton has asked an Oakland court to dismiss the manslaughter charge against him. Angela Davis has praised George Jackson as a man who died for his revolutionary commitment. The Coast Guard reports it's controlled an oil spill in Carquinez Strait at the northeast end of San Francisco Bay. It involved 200 to 300 gallons of bunker oil, possibly from a ship. Gobs of oil from a 35-mile-long slick in the waters off Southern California have fouled President Nixon's beaches at San Clemente. Negotiations intended to bring an end to the Marathon West Coast dock strike are scheduled to resume tomorrow in San Francisco. As for the weather, late night through mid-morning low cloudiness, giving way to hazy afternoon sunshine Wednesday and Thursday. Clark Alexander for American Contemporary Radio. Now, Dave Hull.
Thank you, Clark. 9 minutes before 5 o'clock with Dave Hull for Vacationing Ron Landry.
Virgil Kane is my name, and I drove on the Danville train till so much cavalry came and tore up the tracks again. In the winter of '65, we were hungry, just barely alive. I took the train to Richmond that fell. It was a time I remember oh so well. She said to me, Virgil, quick, come see, there goes the Robert E. Lee. Now I don't mind, I'm chopping wood, and I don't care if the money's no good. Just take what you need and leave the rest. But they should never have taken the very best. I'm a working man. And like my brother before me, I took a rebel stand. Well, he was just 18, proud and brave, but a Yankee laid him in his grave. I swear by the blood below my feet, you can't raise the cane back up when it's in the feed. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na.
Joan Baez from KGBS. Here's the 1945th of 1946 records in a row. You gotta learn to fudge a little bit in this radio biz. 5 minutes till 5 o'clock now.
My world is empty without you, babe. My world is empty without you, babe. And as I go my way alone, I find it hard for me to carry on. I need your strength, I need your tender touch. I need the love, my dear, I miss so much. My world is empty without you, babe. My world is empty without you, babe. From this old world, I'll try to hide my face, but from this loneliness, there's no hiding place. Inside this cold and empty house I dwell, in darkness with memories I know so well. I need love now more than before. I can hardly carry on anymore. My world is empty without you, babe. Without you, babe. Without you, babe. My mind and soul have felt like this since love between us no more exists. And each time that darkness falls, it finds me alone with these four walls. My world is empty without you, babe. Without you, babe. Without you, babe.
Supremes, My World is Empty Without You, Babe. 1966. Dave Hull on the Ron Landry program at KGBS. For you Hudson and Landry freaks, stand by, because next hour we're going to have a cut from their album, and the guys are going to be doing plenty. I'll tell you, in the next couple of weeks, you'll see them on more television shows. Just pop on your TV, and they're going to be there. They're going to be on the Flip Wilson Show, and the Smothers Brothers going to have them on for a couple of weeks, and I understand they got most of the program. How to change the title to Hudson and Landry, and then Smothers Brothers guesting once in a while. Going to be at Mr. Kelly's in Chicago for a couple of weeks in November, so if you're going on vacation back that way, be nice if you dropped in and said howdy to them. This little reminder brought to you by Hudson and Landry at KGBS.
Think great-looking clothes have to cost a lot of money? Not when you can sew. And now sewing can be so easy.
Gather round so everyone hears the big sewing news from Sears. Dial easy, dial easy.
Dial Easy, a fantastic sewing machine from Sears. It lets you sew forward, reverse, and zigzag. You can sew buttonholes in seconds, sew a blind hem, even mend. With Sears Dial Easy, sewing can be so easy.
Sewing pretty clothes can be easy when you use a Sears Dial Easy. Dial Easy.
Start sewing lots of great-looking clothes. Come on down to Sears, Roebuck & Company for a demonstration of the Dial Easy.
Dial Easy.
Check the weather for you. It's going to be low overcast late this evening. Sunny and hazy days for Wednesday and Thursday. Tomorrow's mid-center temperature at Civic Center is going to be 82 degrees. Ray Stevens is next.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. You know your mama was born to die.
Ray Stevens and All My Trials. 5:01 at KGBS. Whose program is Dave Hull messing up this week?
Ron Landry, KGBS.
AM and FM in Los Angeles.
If not for you, babe, I couldn't even find the door. I couldn't even see the floor. I'd be sad and blue if not for you. If not for you, babe, the night would see me wide awake. The day would surely have to break. It would not be new if not for you. If not for you, my sky will fall. Rain would gather too. Without your love, I'd be nowhere at all. I'd be lost if not for you. If not for you, the winter would hold no spring. Couldn't hear a robin sing. I just wouldn't have a clue. If not for you. you. The winter would hold no spring. You couldn't hear a robin sing. I just wouldn't have a clue if not for you. If not for you.
Olivia Newton-John, and if not for you. 5:05 at KGBS on the Ron Landry program with Dave Hull. I've got the boss here at KGBS convinced that it should take me until Saturday before I get all the mechanics down. And then I've told him, then I can really start whaling. Saturday's my last day.
A spacecraft heads for the moon. 9, 8. And a race car takes another lap at Indianapolis. What do these two vehicles have in common? They're both the product of long years of scientific testing. They both require special care, special fuel, and special lubrication. And your family car isn't any different. It needs special lubrication to protect its vital engine parts from everyday friction and wear. It needs STP oil treatment. The same STP oil treatment race car drivers like Mario Andretti rely on to keep their high-powered machines in the race mile after pounding mile. STP lubricates vital engine parts better than regular motor oil alone. Keeps any engine on or off the track running smoother, cooler, quieter, longer. STP, like the high-compression engine in the car you drive, is a product of the space age. Have your service station add a can of STP to your oil and keep that engine running racer sharp.
STP is the racer's edge.
Reminder from KGBS as a public service. Pre-registration for youngsters entering kindergarten in the Los Angeles City schools begins September 1st. Parents should check with their nearest elementary school for details before registration day.
Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hand, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. And it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, burden runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? Touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good.
Sweet Caroline, solid gold from KGBS. 1969.
Sweet
Still sounds good a couple of years later, doesn't it? 5:09 on the Ron Landry program at KGBS. And for those of you, and there are many, many, I'm sure, who are Hudson and Landry freaks, here's one of my favorites from the album.
Have you taken his pulse?
We've done everything, Doctor. I don't think there's much hope.
His pulse is very weak. I don't think he's going to make it. Can you get me some plasma? Perhaps some plasma would help.
Would you hand some plasma? Would you hurry with the plasma for the doctor?
Never mind.
Don't tell me.
It's too late. He's dead.
Not as dead as his cigarettes.
The preceding album play was sponsored by Hudson and Landry.
You guys are cold.
Summer night.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. You are about to hear 60 of the most fantastic rhythm and blues records ever assembled in this, the 60 Oldies Volume 5. Listen to these fantastic samples.
I cross my heart and I hope to die.
Daddy's home. Confidential as a church at twilight. Till then, stay in my corner. Going to the chapel. We're gonna be
To order 60 Oldies, just $6, dial Richmond 96205. You're ordering the real thing. RI 96205. Richmond 96205. Call now. Richmond 96205.
From out of the past comes 60 Oldies Volume 5, the greatest collection of rhythm and blues hits ever assembled. Just $6 plus COD and handling. Call now. Richmond 96205. RI 96205. Richmond 96205. A Golden Gate record production. Available only through
KGBS.
See, the sun is shining high up above. Rain will fall on you and you're in love. You may wonder or get lost in the tide, but think of me, darling, when you're hurting inside. Call my name, I'll be there, and I'll follow you everywhere. Call my name.
Just call his name and he'll be there. Wilson Pickett's new one. You're hearing it on KGBS and the Ron Landry program with Dave Hull till 7 p.m. tonight.
Norm's Knows Kids. Huh? 49 cents. Wow.
49 cents?
That's the price made famous by Norm's. 49 cents.
Oh, Norm's Restaurants.
Right.
Oh, 49 cents? Sure, that eggs and hotcake special. All the
That's
eggs.
the one. 5 things, 49 cents.
So?
So for years it's been that way.
Oh, it's not going to change.
No, Norm's is just introducing a whole new generation of that wonderful price to all kids under 10.
Couldn't happen at a better time.
All Norm's restaurants, all the time.
All the time?
Yes, all these items, 24 hours a day, 49 cents to kids under 10. Chicken wingdings and fries, fish sticks and french fries, a hamburger plate and fries.
Meals?
Yes, or sandwiches, grilled cheese and fries, or Norm's regular size hamburger and fries, or 3 hotcakes with 2 eggs. A fantastic deal for families.
49 cents, huh?
And free baby food, compliments of Norm's.
Hey, isn't Norm's the restaurant's been flooding the market with these happy face buttons you see everywhere?
And happy face balloons. Check the white pages for the Norm's Kids Under 10 49-cent meal nearest you.
Check the white pages for the Norm's restaurant nearest you, or the Norm's is farthest away, depending on your mood.
This is news from American Contemporary Radio, and I'm Scott Shurian in Los Angeles. Lawmen indicted in Chicago. Details on that story in just 60 seconds. And that's the report from New York that's making contemporary news.
Contemporary news is now. This is Don Gardner in New York. This newsroom is a round-the-clock operation, searching out the news you hear over this station. Specialists are at work here, concentrating on the news it's important for you to know, the news that moves the generation of Americans who listen to contemporary radio. We know who you are, what your interests are, the extent of your need for news, and that's what we deliver, hour after hour. That's why contemporary news is now.
That's the latest news. I'm Scott Shurian in Los Angeles for American Contemporary Radio. A service of ABC News.
It's 5:20 now at KGBS. This is Dave Hull for Ron Landry. I'd like to thank Frank Crosser of Montebello, an old buddy of ours, for giving us a ring. He's the only fellow to call the Suicide Prevention Bureau and get a busy signal. Boy, you think you got troubles, huh? Did everything I told him when I worked at that other station. Go out to Dodger Stadium, watch the Dodgers play, you know. Called me, said, man, I did everything you told me. Went out to Dodger Stadium on bat night and I got a bat. Went out on cap night and got a cap. Went out last homestand at Ladies' Day and was disappointed. Well, you can't win them all, Frank.
And the sign said, long-haired, freaky people need not apply.
Yeah, that lets me out.
So I tucked my hair up under my hat and I went in to ask him why. He said, you look like a fine, upstanding young man. I think you do. So I took off my hat. I said, imagine that. Me working for you. Whoa, sign, sign, everywhere a sign. Blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the sign? Shot on sight. So I jumped on the fence and yelled at the house, hey, what gives you the right to put up a fence to keep me out or to keep Mother Nature in? If God was here, he'd tell you to your face, man, you're some kind of sinner. Sign, sign, everywhere a sign, blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that, can't you read? Membership card to get inside. And the sign said, everybody welcome, come in, kneel down and pray. They passed around the plate at the end of it all. I didn't have a penny to pay. So I got me a pen and a paper, and I made up my own little sign. I said, thank you, Lord, for thinking about me. I'm alive and doing fine. Woo! Sign, sign, everywhere a sign. Blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the sign?
What is that anyway? That's the sound of signs. We've got Doodles Weaver on the telephone. Are we supposed to talk to him? He's got a report. They were supposed to get on the air right away, boy. When they come in and say Doodles Weaver is on the phone, man, you get on the horn right now and check with Doodles and see what's... Oh, hello there, Doodles. What's...
Can you hear me?
Yeah, listen, Doodles, we can hear you fine. You're coming in 5 and 9, whatever
I'll
that
make it
means.
quick because I know you got a lot of program. You know, Ron Fairley, Ron Fairley works with Emperor Houston.
Wait, Ron Fairley is Isn't he with Montreal's ball club now?
Whatever, Houston, Fairleigh and Houston.
Oh, all right. I'll take your word for it. So, okay, go ahead now, Doodles.
Report. I've been on the moon. I'm back to Earth again. I traveled my way all the way from the moon to Ontario.
Wait a minute, Doodles. You say you've been on the moon.
Yeah, I was up there, because I talked to Ron Fairleigh and Emperor Houston.
No, it's Emperor Hudson. H-U-D.
Yeah, I know, that's right, Houston. H-U-D-S-O-N, Houston.
That's correct, yes. Well, what is your report today, Doodles?
I dug my way from the moon to Ontario.
You dug your way from the moon to Ontario, California.
No, that's the trouble.
Oh, what's the trouble, Doodles?
And I came to cover the races. I'm going to have to hang up because to see what happened, I dug my way to Ontario, Canada.
Oh, you did? And another...
Yeah, and there's no cars up here at all. Just a lot of squirrels and a raccoon and a coyote.
I'm sorry, Doodles. Well,
a coyote race instead for the people, for the animals up here.
You're supposed to be out in Ontario at the Motor Speedway giving us the report.
So I'll have to substitute that for interviewing the coyotes and raccoons, and I'll call you back later when I round a few up.
Listen, Doodles, I'll be waiting for your call.
All right, fine. I got to get back in my trap. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Doodles. The world's full of 'em, man, and they all call this program.
A red lemon. I got one with 4 doors and 8 cylinders.
You may think you're stuck driving a lemon when all you're really stuck with is a dirty carburetor, because that's all it may take to make your car's engine run rough or lose power. But the solution is here. New STP Double Power Gasoline Treatment. Double strength to help tune your engine as you drive. Power to clean with power to burn. Add a can next time you fill up to lemon-proof your car.
They ought to call it lemonade.
You'll really feel the difference.
Sure is warm today.
Yes, ma'am. That'll be 10 cents toll, please.
I got it here somewhere in my purse. Oh, my, the car stalled again. Come on, car. Not here, please.
That's 10 cents, ma'am, and you'll have to move your car.
How can I move it when it won't listen to me?
Now there's a solution to help prevent summer stalling. New STP Keep Cool radiator treatment. STP Keep Cool helps take the heat off your engine.
I'll remember that. Say, if you're into art as a hobby or a sometime sport, or if your whole life is artwork, then Michael's is for you. What's Michael's? Well, Michael's is an artist's dream, a craft supply shop featuring the most complete assortment of artistic materials such as oils, brushes, canvas, inks, art papers, pen points, glues, easels. You get the idea. They got everything there at Michael's. There's even macrame materials, whatever they are. I'm not an artist. Can't even write my name. How do you make a D? Candles, they've got decoupage and batik, whatever that is, and dye and glass stain supplies. Now, you artists know what all that means. Whatever your artistic way or crafty needs, Michael's can take care of it. Draftsmen and engineers are at home at Michael's, too. And Michael's gives you discounts to students, teachers, and professionals. Michael's provides free parking, a pleasant atmosphere, and salespeople will let you do your thing unless you call for help, of course. Michael's provides music to shop by at all 3 stores. In Hollywood at 6553 Sunset Boulevard, in Long Beach at 2137 Bellflower Boulevard, and in Westwood at 915 Westwood Boulevard. Michael's pampers your artistic needs and your pocketbook, too. Doodles Weaver, huh? Never gonna answer that line again, man.
This is my same old car in my same old shoes. I was the same old me with the same old blues. Then you touched my life just by holding my hand. Just
A brand new me. Boy, I tell you, I had a cardiac arrest, man. I just talked to some clown on the phone, Doodles Weaver. Is that the old Doodles Weaver we got to know and love? I believe so. This is it, KGBS, AM and FM in Los Angeles with Dave Hull for Ron Landry.
Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out alone. Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday. Let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road. Yeah. Girl, you gotta love your man. Girl, you gotta love your man. Take him by the hand. Make him understand. The world on you depends. Our life will never end. Gotta love your man. Yeah. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm.
This time we played this rain in this studio. It's weird, man. There it goes again. It's nice outside, though. The Doors, Riders on the Storm. Dave Hull here, the Hull Blower. Somebody want to start the bilge? I got a feeling we're going under. 25 minutes before 6 o'clock. Don't think any more of this. Ron Landry program with Dave Hull at KGBS until 7 p.m. tonight.
Summer night.
A Attention, ladies and gentlemen. You are about to hear 60 of the most fantastic rhythm and blues records ever assembled in this, the 60 Oldies Volume 5. Listen to these fantastic samples.
I cross my heart, and I hope to die.
Daddy's home, confidential as a church at twilight. Till then, stay in my corner. Going to the chapel, we're gonna be
To order 60 Oldies, just $6, dial Richmond 96205. You're ordering the real thing. RI 96205. Richmond 96205. Call now. Richmond 96205.
There's not a bummer in a bunch for this one, I'll tell you. This is 60 Oldies Volume 5, and it is out of sight. If you love rhythm and blues, and don't we all, this is the greatest collection of rhythm and blues hits ever assembled. Just $6 plus COD and handling. You can call now, Richmond 96205. RI 96205. Richmond 96205. A Golden Gate record production available only through KGBS. Now it's 24 minutes before 6 o'clock here on the Ron Landry program.
You were the sunshine, baby, whenever you smiled. But I call you stormy today. All of a sudden, that old rain's falling down, and my world is cloudy and gray. You've gone away, oh stormy, oh stormy. Bring back that sunny day. Yesterday's love was like a warm summer breeze, but like the weather you changed. Now things are dreary, baby, and it's windy and cold, and I stand alone in the rain, calling your name. Oh stormy, oh stormy. Bring back that sunny
Classics 4. Unforgettably yours from KGBS with its 50,000 watts of AM power at 1020, FM 97, 24 hours a day. Dave Hull for Ron Landry at 21 before 6 o'clock. We'll be here this week, and then I promise you Ron will be back on Monday. Cross my heart. It's new, and it's at your dealer's soft drink beverage shelf now, right next to those higher-priced colas. So off with the old and on with the new. You'll never go back to the old again. Yep, it's Dixie. Happening now. It's the Dixie Cola happening. for these days in 71. For Dixie is the new high-quality cola that costs much less than those other colas you've been buying for, these many years. Why not try it today? You'll find Dixie Cola in the new bright red package on your dealer's soft drink beverage shelf right next to those higher-priced colas. It's the new high-quality cola at a price you can't afford.
Starting crank hold dropped. Solex carburetor introduced as standard equipment. Vent windows added. Turn signal indicator moved to steering column. Fresh air ventilating system added. Front seat.
You may have missed it, but Volkswagen has changed.
Heater efficiency improved. Increased horsepower from 50 to 60. Automatic stick shift made optional.
In fact, at Volkswagen, we've spent 23 years getting the bugs out.
Emergency blinker switch.
Talk about pretty. This is the newest from the Carpenters.
KGBS.
Long ago, and oh so far away, I fell in love with you. Before the second show, your guitar, it sounds so sweet and clear, but you're not really here. It's just the radio. Sad affair, and I can hardly wait to be with you again. What to say to make you come again, baby? Come back to me again.
Carpenters. A reminder, there are 97 authorized Volkswagen dealers in Southern California. Check the yellow pages for the one nearest you. Oh, forgot that on the commercial, you see. You could fire me for something like that. Right after Saturday.
KGBS, in love and peace.
Ron Landry program, unforgettably yours from KGBS at 16 minutes to 6. from 1967. And all you need is love. I'll just help you move that stuff in here. Set it down over there, if you will, please. Hello, Dave Hull here for Vacationing Ron Landry on the Ron Landry program. We're just setting up some extra phone lines. Tomorrow on the Bill Balance Feminine Forum, the topic of the day tomorrow is going to be your involvement with your best friend's husband or ex-husband or your husband's best friend. We suggested to the management here at KGBS that we install 500 extra phone lines just as quickly. We don't want everybody in Los Angeles to be disappointed.
Brushing your teeth starts your taste off right, but as the day wears on,
Get that just brushed freshness with Dentine. That tingle tells you your breath is fresh, your mouth feels clean all day long. Delicious Dentine. Your breath is fresh, your mouth feels clean. Get that just brushed freshness with Dentine.
KGBS Minuteman News, a long-suppressed grand jury indictment released today, accuses the chief Chicago prosecutor and 13 other law officers of obstructing justice. The indictment stems from a 1969 police raid in which 2 Black Panther leaders were killed. Senator George McGovern, a longtime Vietnam War critic, says he's shifting to the economy as the principal issue in his campaign for the Democratic presidential nomination. Commerce Secretary Stans says some form of wage price controls will be needed after the 90-day freeze expires in November. The European Common Market has threatened economic retaliation against the U.S. unless President Nixon rolls back his new economic policies. Vice President Agnew says he's closer to the president now than ever before, but it will be up to Mr. Nixon to decide who will be his running mate in '72. As for the weather, late night through mid-morning low cloudiness, giving way to hazy afternoon sunshine tomorrow. Clark Alexander for American Contemporary Radio. Now, Dave Hull.
KGBS.
Maggie was a hooking game. Following the hooking game. A bull rocked the hooking game. Maggie's a hooking man. But oh, she loved the tan lights. Make it feel like paradise. Oh, nobody cried when Maggie died. When Maggie died, boom, boom, like a she-hen, take it to the rocking hen. Boom, boom, they love to dance. Maggie didn't stand no chance, but oh, she loved the tan lights and make it feel like paradise. And oh, nobody cried when Maggie died. When Maggie died, boom, boom, boom. Oh, Maggie, boom, boom, boom. Oh, Maggie, Maggie was the hooking game. Following the hooking game. A bull rope, a hooking chain. Maggie's a cocoa man. But oh, she loved the tan lights and make it feel like paradise. And oh, nobody cried when Maggie died. When Maggie died. Boom, boom, boom. Boom for Maggie. Boom, boom, boom. For Maggie.
Maggie looks like she's looking forward to it. Weird chick. That's Redbone on the Ron Landry program at KGBS. with Dave Hull. Actual listener calls are continuing to come in, and consoling at the other end of the line is none other than the famous Bubble Up Love Doctor himself.
Once again, a couch-side session with the famous Bubble Up Love Doctor. Now, another call.
Hello, Bubble Up Love Doctor. You're on the air, please.
Do you take requests?
Well, what do you have in mind? I know Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
No, I mean on the charts.
Huh?
I want you to play number one.
Oh, you must mean my famous Bubble Up jingle.
No.
Well, whether you like it or not, Cookie, here it goes. When your bottom's up with Bubble Up, romance you will not lack. 'Cause Bubble Up's the drink of love, and it keeps on coming back. What's the matter? You're very quiet.
I didn't like it.
Oh, well, I see you have good taste. And since you do, I'm going to send you some good-tasting Bubble Up, and I will seal it with a kiss. A kiss of lemon and lime, that is.
That sounds good.
No, sweetie, that tastes good.
Well, I could listen to the bubbles.
Well, if you have no other hobby for an hour, it's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Say, people, if you need a sympathetic ear to any problem, just pick up the telephone and call the Bubble Up Love Doctor. This number is available in cartons of Bubble Up. Selected calls will be used on the air. You could even hear yourself right here at KGBS, man. Can't think of a better place to be.
With the song in my heart and the chance to be yours forever, I couldn't feel more secure. I know I couldn't feel any better. Oh, Lord, heaven knows how much I love you and how much it shows. Oh, Lord, heaven knows. Every time we're together, your love is moving like lightning through me. It's such a beautiful feeling. Never hearing goodbye said to me. Oh, Lord, heaven knows how much I love you and how much it shows. Oh, Lord, heaven knows. I was living without you, trying to make it alone. But there's something about you. Now your heart is my home. With a song in my heart and the chance to be yours forever, I couldn't feel more secure. I know I couldn't feel any better. Oh, Lord, heaven knows how much I love you and how much it shows. Oh, Lord, heaven knows. Heaven knows how much I love you and how much it shows. Oh, Lord, heaven knows.
That's Grassroots, Heaven Knows.
How much I love you and how much it shows.
That was a big one 1 year ago today. Grassroots here at KGBS at 5:55 on the Ron Landry program.
Fall into the gap.
Fall into the gap.
The Gap.
The gap.
The Gap brings you the largest and wildest selection of Levi's.
The gap.
Over 4 tons of Levi's, 14,000 pair, 4,000 sizes. Levi's for both sexes.
The gap.
Take the trip. Fall into the Gap.
That's right. Fall into the gap. Somebody took my word for it, literally. The Gap, LA's establishment shop for Levi's, for guys and gals. He fell into the Gap, where they care and the individual counts. Put him in a pair of Levi's and get him out of here. If Levi's are your scene, find your style from classic blue jeans to Levi's stay-pressed slacks and double knits. In the warm and wonderful atmosphere of the Gap, located in Pasadena on the corner of Lake in California, Canoga Park on Van Owen across from the May Company, and at the soon-to-be-opened Beverly Hills store. It costs no more to shop at the Gap, the store for loyal Levi lovers. Hope you're ready for the newest by Stevie Wonder on KGBS in the Ron Landry program.
You call my name, ooh, so sweet, to make your kiss incomplete. When your mood is clear, you quickly change your ways. Then you say I'm untrue. What am I supposed to do? Be a fool who sits alone waiting for you. But if you really love me, won't you tell me? Yeah. And if you really need me, won't you tell me? Yeah. Then I won't have to be I see the light of your smile calling me all the while. You are saying, baby, it's time to go. First the feeling's alright, then it's gone from sight. So I've taken out this time to say,
program is Dave Hull messing up this week.
Ron Landry, KGBS.
AM and FM.
One summer night.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. You are about to hear 60 of the most fantastic rhythm and blues records ever assembled in this, the 60 Oldies Volume 5. Listen to these fantastic samples.
I cross my heart and I hope to die.
Daddy's home, confidential as a church at twilight.
Till then,
stay in my corner. Going to the chapel, we're gonna be
To order 60 Oldies, just $6, dial Richmond 96205. You're ordering the real thing. RI 96205. Richmond 96205. Call now. Richmond 96205.
From out of the past comes 60 Oldies Volume 5, the greatest collection of rhythm and blues hits ever assembled. Just $6 plus COD and handling. Call now, Richmond 96205. RI 96205. Richmond 96205. A Golden Gate record production available only through KGBS. Public service reminder now from KGBS. The Hymanson String Trio will perform in concerts on the Green Sunday, August 29th in Barnsdall Park, 4800 Hollywood Boulevard. And there's no admission charge. It's a freebie.
KGBS, unforgettable.
I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, well, life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you.
be without you. Talented, rich, good-looking. Unforgettably yours from KGBS at 6:05 on a Tuesday afternoon Ron Landry program.
Norm's knows kids. Norm's are introducing a whole new 49-cent thing.
Norm's is. The restaurant chain is.
But all the restaurants are.
All the Norms?
Yes, all of them. Anytime. Any of these items for kids under 10. Just 49 cents. Any Norm's is offering.
All the Norms are.
Every Norm's is.
They is?
Right. For 49 cents. A hamburger plate and French fries, chicken wingdings and fries, fish sticks with French fries, 3 hot cakes with 2 eggs, a grilled cheese sandwich and fries, a Norm's regular size hamburger with French fries.
Any one of these is 49 cents?
All of them are.
Is.
All right. And all Norm's restaurants is featuring.
All Norms are.
Each one is.
Is what?
Giving away Norm's Happy Face buttons and Happy Face balloons.
Is that where those things have been coming from?
And babies.
That's where babies come from?
No, babies get free baby food compliments of Norm's. It's sort of what might be referred to as Norm's Special Kids Under 10, 24-hour a day, 49-cent special, and free Happy Face button jamboree with free baby food fun fest. Find him in the White Pages Jubilee.
Don't get caught without your happy face. Available in buttons or balloons at all Norm's restaurants. Check the White Pages for locations. Ron Landry's show here at 50,000 watt. KGBS.
Wanting you the way I do, I only want to be with you, and I would go to the ends of the earth, 'cause darling, to me that's what you're worth. Where you lead, I will follow anyway that you tell me to. If you need me to be with you, I will follow where you lead. If you're out on the road, feeling lonely and oh so cold, all you gotta do is call my name and I'll be there on the next train. Where you lead, I will follow anyway that you tell me to. If you need me to be with you, I will follow where you lead. I always wanted a real home, flowers on the windowsill. But if you wanna live in New York City, honey, you know I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I never thought I could get satisfaction from just one man, but if anyone can keep me happy, oh, you're the one who can. I'm gonna follow where you lead. I'm gonna follow where you lead me. Wanting you the way I do, I only wanna be with you, and I will go to the ends of the earth, 'cause darling, to me that's what you're worth. Where you lead, I will follow anyway. Tell me to. If you need me to be with you, I will follow where you lead.
Barbara Streisand. This is Dave Hull leading you. Blind leading the blind man. Ron Landry program never sounded like this, did it? Whew. Thank goodness for that. We'll be here until Monday on KGBS.
KGBS in Los Angeles.
Blessed is the rain that falls on me, as far as that girl can see. The earth that I walk upon is heavenly. Blessed is the love I bring to her. I know what it means to her. In the eyes of that
Yes, it is the rain. From 1969, the Brooklyn Bridge at KGBS.
This is news from American Contemporary Radio. I'm Bob Hart in New York. No freeze on welfare. Details on that story in 60 seconds. A service of ABC News.
Ron Landry program with Dave Hull at KGBS, AM and FM in Los Angeles.
Last night, I turned off the lights, lay down and thought about you. I thought about the way that it could be. 2 o'clock, wondering what I'm doing here alone without you. So I close my eyes and bring you here to me. I woke up in love this morning. I woke up in love this morning. Went to sleep with you on my mind. I woke up in love this morning. I woke up in love this morning. Went to sleep with you on my mind. Hello, girl. Yes, it's 5 o'clock, I know, but you just listen. There's something that I've got to let you know. This is you, this pillow that I'm hugging and I'm kissing. And one more thing before I let you go. I woke up in love this morning. I woke up in love this morning. Went to sleep with you on my mind. I woke up in love this morning. I woke up in love this morning. Went to sleep with you on my mind. Do dreams come true? Well, if they do, I have you. Not just for a night, but for my whole life through. I woke up in love this morning. I woke up in love this morning. Went to sleep with you on my mind. I woke up in love this morning. I woke up in love this morning. Went to sleep with you on my mind.
Woke up in love this morning, huh? Call Bill Balance.
Woke up in love this morning.
He'll be here tomorrow.
Woke up in love this morning. Went to sleep with you on my mind.
Tell them all about your prob. Say, tomorrow's Feminine Forum topic, man, this is unbelievable. This time, Bill Balance has gone too far. Your involvement with your best friend's husband or ex-husband or your husband's best friend, gals. Now, we've installed 300 extra lines to take care of all of you girls with that problem. And it'll all be on the air tomorrow on the Feminine Forum with Bill Balance here on KGBS. Don't miss a word of that, boy. It will blow out the tubes in your radio. And I think you guys ought to be standing by for that program tomorrow, man. I'm going to be listening to every word of it. You never can tell. Say, the Bratskeller Renaissance Restaurant invites you to enrich your life with delicacies from the Earth Kitchen. Chef Bruno prepares organically grown vegetables, fresh daily, plus meats from naturally grazed livestock. No preservatives ever added to their diet. Such items as rainbow trout stuffed with crab. Or order up organic vegetable casserole with sliced apples and almonds and cheese. Or how about the New Zealand lamb chops? Boneless chicken breasts with orange sauce. And game meats including elk, buffalo, antelope, and reindeer. While you're ordering one of those delicacies, you're feasting on those exotic and healthy foods, you'll be able to be entertained by continuous live chamber music featuring harp, cello, and flute or classical guitar. You can order up your own musical man. I'll take the harpist. And the New Zealand lamb chops. All right, sir, we'll write that right down. It's all presented in the Castle of Kings, from which the Bratskeller Renaissance Restaurant takes its motif and decor. Be sure to have the Renaissance fortune teller read the cards of life or look into your future with her astrological charts. The Renaissance opens Tuesday through Saturday at 5 p.m., on Sunday at 4 p.m. And there's ample free parking, too. Take my word for it, you better call for reservations early. A lot of people in line trying to get in. 823-4637. The number again, 823-4637. The location, 404 Washington Street, 3 blocks east of the ocean on the border of Marina del Rey. Say, by the way, if you're not involved with your best friend's husband or ex-husband or your husband's best friend, remember there still is tonight. Get involved and call Bill Balance tomorrow. Wait a minute.
You can't say that on the radio.
Ain't too hip,
Trying to help the man out.
but that new breed thing. Ain't no drag. Papa's got a brand new bag. And this is crazy scene. He's not too fancy, but his fine is pretty clean. He ain't no drag. Papa's got a brand new bag. It's a jerk. He's doing the fly. Don't play him cheap, cause you know he ain't shy. He's doing the monkey, the mashed potatoes, jump back jack, see you later, alligator. Come here, sister. Papa's in the swing. Can't do him now, but I can dig the new breed thing. He ain't no drag. He's got a brand new bag. But Papa, you're doing the trick. Papa, you're doing the trick. You're doing the twist. Just like this. He's doing the fight every day and every night. The thing like a boomerang.
Papa's got a brand new bag.
Come on.
Here it is, right here. How do you like that? Market basket written on the side of it, man. That's an out-of-sight bag, man. I mean to tell you. Hello, this is Dave Hull for Ron Landry. That's an unforgettable one from KGBS. The Dr. Pepper Company and the merchants of the 4 Fashion Square centers, Del Amo, Sherman Oaks, La Habra, and Santa Ana, looking for an outstanding teenage girl between the ages of 13 and 17. Gee, right up my alley for Miss Teenage America. Local winners from Los Angeles and Orange counties and chaperones will enjoy an all-expense-paid trip to Fort Worth for the Miss Teenage America Pageant Week with an appearance on national television and a chance to win $10,000 scholarship, $5,000 for personal appearances, and other prizes, too. Girls, you'll find it exciting and interesting and rewarding to enter your Miss Teenage America pageant. Don't say you can't win. Rewa Colette Walsh of Anaheim didn't think she was going to win either, but she became Miss Teenage America in 1971. In 72, it could be you. You'll find entry blanks and Dr. Pepper cartons at your favorite store. Pick one up, fill it out, take it to your local pageant headquarters. It could be you in 72. Pick up your entry blank at the Dr. Pepper display. Take it to your nearest Fashion Square center right now.
KGBS gets it on for Pisces.
Pisceans are in trouble today. According to your forecast for today, do not rush. There is danger of a serious accident. Well, that's got to make people feel great who are Pisceans on the freeway at about 25 minutes past 6, huh? Who's the clown on the radio? Guard your legs, especially. Do you know a Piscean whose legs I can watch? If you do, would you call KGBS? If you handle complex machinery, watch out for defects. How does that make you feel tonight?
Oh, the love that you deny me, that I need so desperately. The tenderness that you possess, you deprive me. You must pay for the lonely nights that I walk the floor for you. And don't you know that you must erase all the tear stains on my face? So this love, your love, baby. So this love, your love. So this love, your love, baby. So this love, your love. Don't you know that I'm taking my case to the highest court of love? this you'll be found guilty of. You used me and abused me till I felt like I wanted to die. You created a need in me that only you can satisfy.
Some surrender. Got my hands up, man. This is Dave Hull for Ron Landry, who's on vacation. I promise you he'll be back Monday at
KGBS, AM and FM, Los Angeles.
I wouldn't fool you. 29 minutes past 6 now. Unforgettably yours from KGBS.
Please don't mistake me or try to make me the shadow of anybody else. I ain't the him or her you think I am. I'm just trying hard to be myself. How society's goal is to be part of the whole. This may sound good to you, not to me. Let me be, to think like I want to. Let me be, that's all I ask of you. I am what I am, and that's all I ever can be. Don't try to plan me or understand me. I can't stand to be understood. I could never give in to or ever live up to being like you think I should. I've got some inner needs which I'm trying to heed. I can't take hand-me-down destiny. Let me be, to think like I want to. Let me be, that's all I ask of you. I am what I am, and that's all I ever can be. Don't try to change me or rearrange me to satisfy the selfishness in you. I'm not a piece of clay to mold to your moves each day, and I'm not a pawn to be told how to move. I'm sorry I'm not the fool you thought would play by your rules, but to each his own philosophy. Let me be, to think like I want to. Let me be, that's all I ask of you. I am what I am, and that's all I ever can be. I said that's all I ever can be.
Give up his poor kid's
I said that's all I ever.
Let him be what he wants to be. Be weird, let him be weird. Don't try to change him. 6:31 here at KGBS with the Ron Landry program for a Tuesday afternoon.
Summer night.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. You are about to hear 60 of the most fantastic rhythm and blues records ever assembled in this, the 60 Oldies Volume 5. Listen to these fantastic samples.
I cross my heart and I hope to die.
Daddy's home, confidential as a church at twilight. Till then, stay in my corner. Going to the chapel, we're gonna be united. Hold me, hold me.
To order hear 60 oldies just $6, dial Richmond 96205. You're ordering the real thing. RI 96205. Richmond 96205. Call now. Richmond 96205.
Never forget the first time I heard that recording that they've got on this 60 Oldies Volume 5 Daddy's Home. I split out the back way. This is the greatest collection of rhythm and blues hits ever assembled, mind you. Just $6 plus COD and handling. You can call now and get them now. Richmond 96205, RI 96205. Richmond 96205. A Golden Gate record production available only through KGBS. Mush it up a little. They've heard it enough times. They know what you're talking about, I hope.
Virgil Kane is my name, and I drove on the Danville train till so much cavalry came and tore up the tracks again. In the winter of '65, we were hungry, just barely alive. I took the train to Richmond that fell. It was a time I remember oh so well. She said to me, Virgil, quick, come see, there goes the Robert E. Lee. Now I don't mind, I'm chopping wood, and I don't care if the money's no good. Just take what you need and leave the rest. But they should never have taken the very best. Before me, I'm a working man, and like my brother before me, I took a rebel stand. Well, he was just 18, proud and brave, but a Yankee laid him in his grave. I swear by the blood below my feet, you can't raise a cane back up when it's in the feet.
That night, remember? Everybody but Dixie wasn't too happy about it. The night they drove old Dixie down, Joan Baez here at KGBS, Dave Hull for Vacationing Ron Landry at 24 minutes before 7 o'clock.
Pick a pair of Peds today. Pick a pair of Peds today. Pick a pair of Peds sport socks today. Peds and only the original Peds give you happy feet. Happy feet for your fun-filled hours. Wear Peds lightweight sport socks with your loafers, canvas, and play shoes, and enjoy the comfort of their special contour design that makes Peds sport socks stay put. Never slip, never bind. They're soft, light, and oh, so comfortable. They hug your feet, cool your feet, comfort your feet, love your feet. Happy feet, happy you. Ask for Peds sport socks, and only sport socks by Peds. at your favorite local store.
Girls in love with their feet, man. Weird people here at KGBS. That's why I came here. I dig 'em.
KGBS, unforgettable.
Every day I get to you. Get on the bus, takes me to you. I'm so nervous I just sit and smile. The house is only another mile. Thank you, driver, for getting me here. Being inspector, have no fear. I don't want to cost no fuss. Can I buy your magic bus? Every day, just to drive to my baby. From 6 months each day, 'cause I drive my baby every way. Magic bus, magic bus, magic bus, magic bus. Goes to Sepulveda. Every day you'll see the dust. I drive my baby in my magic bus. Take the magic bus, but leave the coin changer, man. That's all I'm interested. 6:40 now here at KGBS with Dave Hull for Ron Landry.
KGBS, non-stop music, 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 music.
You heard me right. It's the dum-dum hullabaloo. KGBS has got me now.
Born a natural loser, I can't recall to swear.
Yep, that's right.
Raised on pool and poker and a dollar here and there. Blackjack hand, dealer man, you better pay off that last bet. Two-bit hand of 21, that's all I ever get. Go down gambling. Say it when you're running roll. A natural gambler, but I try to do my share. Go down gambling. Say it when you're running low. Go down gambling. You may never have to go, no, no, no.
No.
One way to go, I guess.
KGBS in Los Angeles.
Going down that long, lonesome highway, bound for the mountains and the plains. Sure ain't nothing here gonna tie me, and I got some friends I'd like to see again. One of these days I'm gonna settle down, but till I do I won't be hanging round. Going down that long, lonesome highway, gonna live life my way. One of these days I'm gonna settle down, but till I do I won't be hanging round. Going down that long, lonesome highway, gonna live life my way. Yes, I'm going down that long, lonesome highway, gonna live life my way.
Michael Park's going down the long, lonely road, and I'll join him in about 15 minutes from now. Stand by. Dick Lyons will be here at 7, of course, from KGBS. Until that time, it's Dave Hull for vacationing Ron Landry.
Shopping bag.
Got my glad tag on, man. Shop shopping bag for unbeatable bargains, everyday low prices, fast, friendly service, and blue chip stamps, too. The unbeatable bargains this week are especially welcome for summer meals. Fully cooked ham, great for barbecues and picnics. The full shank half of Farmer John or Lure ham is just 43 cents a pound. The produce department's big nickel sale features golden ears of tender, sweet corn, only 5 cents each. Another summer bargain at shopping bag is Heinz ketchup at the unbeatable price of 19 cents for the 14-ounce bottle. Unbeatable bargains, everyday low prices, and this week, double blue chip stamps with a coupon from Shopping Bag's newspaper ads or circular. Shop shopping bag. It is unbeatable.
Let's take shopping bag.
On with it like we had good sense. Here's a new one by the Raiders. Whew, and it's out of sight.
I remember back a long time ago, in the days of my childhood, in the evening when the sun was sinking low, walking in the wildwood, skipping and flipping through the flowers, we go hand in hand, looking back on all the happy hours anyone could understand. You and me, babe, sure enough got to be, babe, birds of a feather, na 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 na. We should be together like birds of a feather, na 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 na. Got to be together like birds of a feather. You and I didn't have a lot of friends, didn't have too much to say, so they never would let us join in all the games they used to play. Seems like it was only yesterday down at Lincoln Junior High. I remember what the kids used to say as the other side of town, down a long dark avenue. Well, they can't keep the two of us apart, as long as you really love me. I got a feeling way down in my heart, that's the way it's gonna be, you and me, babe. Sure enough, got to be, babe. Birds of a feather, na 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 na. We should be together like birds of a feather, na na.
What do you think of it, huh? I dig it. I wasn't asking me, was I? The Raiders and Birds of a Feather on the Ron Landry program.
Hello again, everyone. This is Howard Cosell. Speaking of sports, Howard Cosell reporting.
Thank you, Howard. 8 minutes before Dick Lyons. Stack of goodies Dick Lyons has for you at 4 minutes before 7 o'clock. He'll be in here in just a couple of minutes from now. It's out of sight, man. He's got more stuff than I do. And I'm going to complain to somebody about it as soon as I can find somebody around here to complain to. It's Dave Hull for Ron Landry at 4 before Dick Lyons at KGBS. Special notice for you aquatic fans. The Lakewood Aquatic Club is holding their annual Long Course Junior Olympics Championship swim meet on August 27th, 28th, and 29th, and September 3rd, 4th, and 5th at the Mayfair Park Pool located on South and Clark Street in the city of Lakewood. Everybody's invited. $1 donation to get in. Meet will draw over 1,000 entries of children from 8 to 18 years of age. Don't forget the dates, August 27th, 28th, and 29th, and September 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Mayfair Park Pool in the city of Lakewood. Preceding announcement sponsored by Foster & Kleiser, a Metro Media company. You'll excuse me now, Robin McNamara is going to lay a little loving on me. If you don't hear from me for a while, don't worry about it.
Can't you see that I'm hung on your love? Now, can't you see? Can't you see how much you need some more love, baby? Can't you see? Oh, now, can't you see? Ever since we kissed that night, ever since I held you tight, I just don't want nobody else. So put your lips on mine, leave them there till the morning shine. Lord, don't leave me by myself. Hey, lay a little loving on me, lay a little loving on me. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me. Let me hear you now. Lay a little loving on me. You gotta feel it, baby. Lay a little loving on me. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me. Every day is not enough of you, babe. I'll say every day. I need the day and every night time too, babe. Every day, oh, every day. Don't you know what I got inside? Love's big time. A love that's growing day by day. You're such a pretty child. You're about to drive me wild. Come on, babe, now what you say? Hey, lay a little loving on me. Lay a little loving on me. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me. Let me hear you now. Lay a little loving on me. You're gonna want me, babe. Lay a little loving on me. All right. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me. Honey, I want you. Baby, I need you. I love you. Baby, lay a little loving on me. Oh yeah, honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me. Let me hear you now. Lay a little loving on me. You're gonna want me, baby. Yeah. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me. Get the girls singing. Lay a little loving on me. That's right. Lay a little loving on me. You gotta feel it now. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me.
Lay a little loving on me.
Come on. Lay a little loving on me. Sing along now. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me.
That's Robin McNamara laying a little loving on me. Well, that does it for me. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed on the Ron Landry program. So long for now.
Babe, I couldn't even find the door. I couldn't even see the floor. I'd be sad and blue if not for you. If not for you, babe, the night would see me wide awake. The day would surely have